Hello everybody, my name is Pizza Eater Brendan, and welcome to something a little bit different. We are here on a website called Either Or, and this is a game called Would You Rather. Most of you guys should know exactly what this is. You have one choice, or you have the other choice, and if you pick one, you're pretty much hated by the other group, and if you pick the other, then you're hated by that group. So I decided to make a video out of it. Just because I hate myself enough as it is right now, I want to hate myself even more. So every time we get like I don't want to say wrong, because you're not necessarily wrong just because the majority of other people disagree with you. So I won't say wrong. But if we hit the lower percentage of the population that prefers the other question, we have to go ahead and eat one of these guys right here. If you guys don't know what Bean Boozled is, basically, think of jelly beans. And, well, I don't actually know how you wouldn't know what Bean Boozled is. Like, if you're watching this video right now, you've probably been on YouTube for, well, actually... Everybody has a first video they watch on YouTube. Like, when you join the website for the first time, you always have that one video that you watch. Likely it's something completely random, like a rhinoceros running through the wilderness, but in the chance that this is somehow your first video on YouTube, oh god, welcome, I suppose. Now here's the deal as well. I'm still gonna answer what I would personally prefer. So I'm not gonna go like, you know, the question is like, you know, would you rather do this or that? I'm not gonna go with what I think the general population would like, just to not eat a jelly bean. I'm still gonna go with what I would want to choose, just in case I'm like, you know, the really oddball in the world. I'm gonna eat a jelly bean. So we got 15 questions to go, just so I don't wind up eating about 20 jelly beans by the end of this recording, and we're gonna go ahead and hop straight into it. So the first question, would you rather the portal gun or the gravity? Ooh, that's a little bit of an interesting one. It's kind of funny because I'm playing in Minecraft right now a mod pack that has the portal gun and the gravity gun, and like I played Portal. I love Portal. Think I'm no brainer. I have to go with portal gun. Okay, thank you, world. Question number 1 is correct. If I get one wrong, then I'm gonna have to eat a jelly bean. So every time I get a correct answer, it's kind of like a sigh of relief, you know? Would you rather be topless all the time or be pantsless all the time? Oh, I feel like this is also an easy, well, actually, you have, it says pantsless, right? Or pantless. Pantless? Is it pant? Is the correct term pantless or pantsless? I've always thought it was pantsless, but I guess I'm wrong. Usually you wear underwear to places that you go. If you were pantless, you would still have underwear on. When you're running, you do see like guys running without shirts on, but when you're running, you never really see a guy jogging around the neighborhood in his underwear, unless it's like 2 a.m. in the morning, but I've never seen that, by the way. Betting that I probably will in my life at least once, though. So I think I'm gonna go with topless all the time. And okay, we've got some very easy questions so far. I think we need to start spicing this up a little bit. Would you rather live in the Star Wars universe or live in the Star Trek? Ooh, okay. I never really watched all that much of Star Trek. I've watched a little bit of Star Wars, so I get about the basic idea. Star Trek, I think I would prefer Star Trek just because in Star Wars, I think you're generally in war. Like you kind of have wars in your name, so there's a little bit of danger there. I guess it depend on who I am. We're not gonna throw out spoilers or anything, but I wouldn't want to be that one guy. You know, there's something about Spock that I absolutely really love, so I think I would honestly have to go with Star Trek. Shit. I kind of knew that was going to be the lower one just because I'm not really all that into Star Wars, but god damn it. Okay. Either juicy pear or booger. Actually, that's actually not all that bad. I mean, I think everybody in their life has at least eaten one booger before, so I mean, it's kind of not really going to be all that much of a loss, I don't think. Go 3, 2, and 1. Okay, all right, we got juicy pear. Sweet. I actually really do not like the flavor of juicy pear. Like, I might have preferred, I feel bad saying this, but I kind of don't at the same time. I think I would have actually preferred a bit of booger over juicy pear. And that's not a lie. That's really not a lie. Wow, this does not taste good at all. Would you rather have to get around on all fours all the time or only make animal noises? There is a thing that exists called sign language, you know? And while I'm 18 and I'm not really all that good, like I'm not bilingual, I think I would rather only make animal noises and be, you know, have sign language as my main tone. So I think we'll go with this over here. Wow, I cannot believe I actually... What is wrong with 59% of people? I'm a little worried that I would walk outside right now and 6 out of 10 people would just be on their fours. Like, that terrifies me. Really, world? Thanks. All right, jelly bean time. Thanks to these animals. Okay, literally animals. Licorice or skunk spray? Another really bad one no matter which one you get, because this one... Okay, here's the thing. It's not, look at the flavor of the jelly bean. It's not red licorice. It's black licorice. Personally, I think I'd rather get the skunk spray because I really hate black licorice. Like, I really hate black licorice, so. What do we get? Oh, that's skunk spray. That is rancid. Oh my god. I've done this challenge once before, but I've completely forgotten how horrible some of these flavors actually are to taste. Oh my god. I've never eaten skunk spray before. So, to be fair, this could actually be black licorice right now, and I'd probably hate it just the same. So I'm gonna place my bet that this is actually, it might actually be black licorice, and I still do not like it at all. I just thought to myself, looking at this question again, the fact that if I only could make animal noises, I wouldn't be able to do YouTube anymore. So thinking about that aspect, I probably would have chosen the other. God damn it. Would you rather only eat stuffing for the rest of your life or only drink gravy for the rest? Oh, okay. Nah, if you only drink gravy, I don't know whether or not, like, gravy is somehow, like, counted, like, I don't know why they're asking this. Maybe it's counted as some sort of, you know, it's still the same effects as food on your body. I don't think so. So I'm gonna have to go with eating stuffing for the rest of your life. Yeah, I don't, 31% of people, would you live? Only eat, or only drink gravy for the rest of your life? You would die, would you not? Like, maybe only eat something for the rest of your life, but maybe you couldn't drink water, but you could just go stand out in the rain. Let's see what we got here. All right, so would you oh, geez, okay. Would you rather be eaten by a lion or be eaten by ants? But this is basically asking, would you rather have a quick and, basically a quick death or a slow and painful one? Because either way, you're gonna be eaten and you're gonna die. Like, there's no escaping that. Like, it's not gonna be like, oh, you get eaten by ants, it won't hurt as much. No, that's a no-brainer. You gotta get eaten. Okay, thank you. 12%. Like, if you got eaten by ants, you would be sitting there for like 5 hours in the worst pain of your entire, like, I don't, you know, 113,000 people probably are just really, really scared of lions to like an unhealthy degree. Would you rather for the rest of your life drink the same thing or eat the same meat? Ooh. I don't think, no, okay. Drink the same. These are easy questions. Give me some more difficult ones. Come on. Would you rather, oh wait, hold on. I need to tell you this. Would you rather light your hands on fire for a minute or light your feet on fire for a minute? Okay, they're both a minute. That's at least something good out of that. Whatever, because you can't put out the flame for a minute. I feel like whatever you choose is going to have some relatively permanent damage. And I use my hands a lot more than my feet. Like, I need my hands. So I'm going to have to go with light your feet on fire for a minute. I feel like that was an easy question as well, but that's actually a pretty similar percentage. Don't know why people will go with hands. Maybe it's because, you know, you get like the jazz hands going on, but I don't know. I'd rather have like, you know, the tap dancing feet situation. So thank you, world, for agreeing with me. Question number 9. Would you rather work a minimum wage job for the rest of your life or live in the wilderness for the rest of your life? Wait a second. Yo, I just realized something. There's actually footnotes to this website I've never looked at. Hold on a second. So let me read this. If you choose the job, you cannot quit and find a better one and must work at that same place forever. You will never receive a raise or promotion unless the minimum wage laws are changed. If you choose to live in the woods, you can't ever return to society, although you can bring someone with you. So that doesn't leave the question unanswered. If I live in the wilderness, am I allowed to have like a stable running home, or am I literally just stuck out in the wild with no shelter, no running water, no like home cooked meals? It says I can never return to society. You can't live off of a minimum wage job very healthily. I mean, like, you'd have the substitute of having shelter, but I could never raise a kid because you cannot support a child off of one minimum wage job. And it says you can't choose another job. You can't quit and go find another one. And you can never get a raise or a promotion. I feel like I'd rather... Oh my gosh. But then again, if I worked a minimum wage job, I would be allowed to be in society. I don't know why I'd want to bring someone with me in the woods to live a life like that, because if I'm not in society, nothing else really matters. I don't even know like what I think as much as I really am going to hate living off minimum wage, I think I'm going to have to choose a minimum wage job. And wow, okay. Chocolate pudding or canned dog food? Well, here we go. Bottoms up. And this is going to be chocolate pudding. Hey, you know what? That is the only, I could taste, wow. I'm trying to debate whether or not it tastes good. That doesn't taste like, you know, a Hershey's. It definitely doesn't taste like a Dove, but that's some spot-on quality chocolate right there. And not at all dog food. I'm very happy. We got another good one. Would you rather be able to fly up 5 meters off the ground or have a magic carpet that can fly up to 50 meters off the ground? A meter is basically like a yard, and a yard is basically like 3 feet. So about like 15 feet. So maybe like 50 meters is actually really freaking high. It doesn't say anything about speed, about how high I can fly or how fast I can fly. For transportation, that would actually be really freaking cool to have like a magic, I don't know. If I had a magic carpet, could I like bring people with me on the magic carpet? One's just your own basic ability, and the other one relies off of something. I think there's nothing cooler than having the ability as your own 1%! Come on! Are you serious? What is it? What are those numbers? Let's see what we can get from this flavor. Coconut or baby wipes? I actually don't think that's all that bad. No matter what happens with this, I'm gonna have a clean bottom. So, yeah, well, bottoms up. That's a joke. What is this? That's just, that's baby wipes. That's most definitely, I'm definitely eating a hand sanitizer right now. It's not hand sanitizer. I don't know why I said that. Hand wipe. Okay, well, yeah. You know what? That one actually wasn't so bad. I actually don't even need to drink water after that. That was a good one. Let it be known, Mom, I ate a baby wipe and I liked it. Would you rather? Note it says it twice just to get that, to get the emphasis out of there. Would you rather chug 2 cups of trash juice or chug 1 gallon of milk 6 months past the expiration date? Oh, God. Chug 2 cups of trash juice. Trash juice. It doesn't say what's in the trash. I have no, like, there could be diseases and something deadly. It could be like deadly things inside that trash, because there could be a bunch of Bean Boozled in the trash cans, which would be horrible. There could be some rat poison in the trash can. So, you know what? I think, yeah, the milk. What the fuck is wrong with me? Are you telling me that 63% of the population of the world, which means 2 out of 3 of you watching, would rather drink juice made out of something that could potentially kill you or just send you to the hospital for several months? You know, I think the world just wants me to eat more Bean Boozled. You know what? You guys are learning some cool stuff about me today, and that's that I don't want to die. That's a great thing. Apparently, 2/3 of the world would disagree. They think possible death is a good option. And what do we get this time? We got another chocolate pudding or canned dog food. Oh, God. Why does this one get... That one was just sucker punch right. Can someone time my reaction time from putting that in my mouth to my facial expression? Wow. That was apparent. That was out there. Oh, God. That's actually horrible. Holy shit. Ah, it's really bad. Yeah, I'm such a pansy. Oh my God. Ugh. Okay. It's down the hatch. That wasn't that bad. But then again, I think it was actually that bad. I did not like that at all. Date someone who always... I'm glad they put in the always looks. Otherwise, we're gonna need to get Keem on here again, aren't we? Oh, God, please. Be here, be while I delete all my Minecraft videos. Shit. I'll be left with like 10 in total. All right, this is, oh, God. I don't know which percentage this is being leaned on towards. This isn't like 50 or 60. This is 80 years old. You're on 2 different sides of the spectrum. When I'm like 44 years old, or like 50 years old, 48, whatever the middle number this is right now, I'm gonna be screwed equally either way. So this just gets like, it's better for one choice now, and then it just gets worse. But no, okay, I'm gonna have to go with... I think I'm gonna have to go with the 80. Yeah, thinking about it, I think I would really have to go with the mature side of things rather than the younger side. So we're gonna get... Is there something wrong with me? Maybe I just didn't think this question through. 12 is very young, you know? And like, I don't think I thought this question through long enough. Yeah, thinking about it a bit more. Yeah, my mindset was the whole like going on like important business dates and stuff like that, but I feel like the Cardinals throwing like 7 interceptions in that one game. I think if I would have thought about it a bit more, I would have chosen a different answer, but I didn't. So now we're stuck with the potential of rotten egg. This is why I need to get in the habit of reading the footnotes. It says here they would otherwise age normally, but their appearance would be stuck to the given age. This was, I think, the reason why I went with the older rather than the younger, because in the instant that I would choose this, they would look like, you know, like a full-size 80-year-old person. I didn't know, like, if they were 18, that they would look like an 80-year-old, 18-year-old. I thought, okay, if I would have read the footnote, 100% would have gone with the other answer. Let's just pretend it's never happened. I'll eat the jelly bean. There's gonna be rotten egg. What's this gonna be? This is, oh my God, that's disgusting. This is the punishment I get for not reading the damn footnote. Would you rather have, ooh, this is a fun one, have bright blue hair or bright blue teeth? Yo, dude, I'm not gonna lie. No, I'm definitely gonna have to go with the bright. Oh, hell yeah, man. Okay. Some people actually said that I would look good in bright blue hair. Do you think so? Because I don't know. I've got like the, I think I've got the flip going on. You know what I mean? I can work. You know what, actually? I don't know. I can kind of almost get on that train. Would you rather be covered in feathers or be covered in fur? All day, every day. Okay, that's, the footnote is all right there. All day, every day. What would be less itchy? A little bit less than I feel like the feathers would actually be the I think the feathers 24. Yeah, fur. Really? Fur is a lot more messy. It doesn't say whether or not you would have feathers or you'd have fur. Because if it had a choice like that, I would definitely choose the fur. I will go over and I'll go make friends with my feather colony and we will live a happy 29% life. We have here another licorice or skunk spray. Let's just get ready for suffering. Yeah, I don't I don't know what this is. It just tastes bad. I have no idea. Either way, we are on to the final question. Question number 15 is going to be, would you rather never understand the concept of time or never understand the concept of sex? Okay, this is going in the thumbnail. I know my girlfriend is probably watching this right now. I think she's gonna be a little disappointed in my answer, but meaning you will not be able to tell time or anything related to time and never understand anything involving sex. Okay, I wouldn't be able to know when to upload my videos. I wouldn't know when to make an appointment with something. You would just live a generally horrible life, you know, if you had never understood the concept of time. So they might have to go with the concept of sex, like you will not be able to tell time or anything related to time. I feel like the general population was swayed just because this is a sex-related question, but you need time. You need time. Maybe if all the rest of the world never operated off of time, maybe you wouldn't. Like if nobody understood the concept of time, the entire world runs off of time. You need time to survive. Good luck getting a job. Good luck. I mean, I guess I should apologize to my girlfriend. I really guess I should, but 8 out of 7 or 8 out of 15, a higher percentage has been a lower percentage for us. That made no sense. Either way, the final jelly bean is gonna be, okay, actually, guys, for that, we got a good one. Lime or lawn clipping? Let's see, what do we get? What do we get off this? This is gonna be, I actually have no idea. I think it's lime, but then again, I actually can't tell. And I feel like being nearly 19 years old, I'm 18 right now, I would think that I should at least at my age know the difference between lime and lawn clippings. But I mean, I live in a world where 72% of the population is not going to understand anything about time. So I guess not knowing the difference between lime and lawn clippings isn't really the biggest concern. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you'd like to see anything like this again, I'm probably going to be doing a lot more stuff like this in the future because I really enjoy this. This is like fun content for me to make. So if you guys want to see more of this stuff, be sure to drop a like down. I normally wouldn't ask of it, but I mean, it's a special video. So I mean, that's my excuse. I'm a like or whatever it may be. And yeah, besides that, take care all. Have a great day. Ciao.